Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there. Did I say what percentage I was at as far as whether I should keep her or sell her? Maybe not, but I'm gonna say I'm around 70%. 70% unsure, actually. So I need to continue adding and ruining the car until I make it my own. So today's video, we are going to put a stripe right here that contours with all the lines, like so. Comes down to a point, makes it look a little more racy, plus it breaks up, it kind of breaks it up, all the blue, right? You know, break it up a little bit. Add some more black to it. So, this is what I have. I have the hood stripe with my channel name. This will be the passenger side. So that's gonna go in there like so. And looks like it's gonna go right to the end. A little windy out here, but I'm gonna soap it up real nice. First I'm gonna clean it, make it squeaky clean, and then I'm gonna fill it with soapy water, and attempt to put this on without ruining it or misaligning it. God, I hope it comes out straight. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a little simple green to clean the area here, because I don't want to use anything stronger than that, any stronger chemical like wax remover and oil remover, because I'm not sure of the quality of this paint, and so I don't want it to start bubbling or peeling. So we're gonna do that. And we'll hit the other side. I don't feel any dirt in the paint. This paint is fairly new, so I'm not too worried about debris and ruining the decal, although I can't ruin it myself, right? So I need to measure it correctly and mark the hood exactly where I need to start. I'm going to start from this end here and work my way down. So it looks like it fades away right here. Okay, that should be clean enough. Okay, so I trimmed off all of the extra material there, just so when I lay it on there, it doesn't get in my way and I can actually see better and line it up with the body lines and the hood. So I'm gonna put it up against the hood now, and just to see exactly where I want to put it before I peel the backing off of this and spray the hood with soapy water. So yeah, let me get that done. Okay, so I think I have them just about even. You can really tell down at the bottom here if they are off, but I don't know, they may be off by a hair, but you would think that these decals are exactly the same size. I think they may be off just a little. I don't see how. This is all done by computer, printer, cutter, but unless I'm not seeing it correctly up here because of the blue tape, but I think I have the same distance here and on that corner. I'm going to double check it, and then I'll bring you guys back when it's all soaked up and ready to get squeegeed down. Yeah, see, this one seems a little closer to the edge here of the hood, but it also seems to be a little lower here. Anyway, if anything, I'll just take a razor very lightly and trim it. Okay, so this is not as easy as I thought it would be. It's given me a problem. The paper is sticking to the back of the vinyl, so I had to kind of peel it slowly and then go in there with the razor and take some of the paper off that was stuck on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this one down, then I'll show you guys the end result. All right, so I figure I'll show you guys this part at least. Nice and gentle. It's only been on here like 3 minutes, and I'm already peeling the paper off it. But that's all right. As long as it doesn't lift. No lift. Just keep a little pressure on it, and she'll work herself off. Just keep a slight pressure. Let it do what it needs to do. Nice and slow. Some folks that do this usually wait a while. Yeah, not me. I don't have the patience to wait. I like to get her done. Now, when I'm done with both of them, I go down the highway about 80 miles an hour, and she should dry up. Bam! Check it out. That looks pretty good. All right, on to the other side. Nice and easy. Not too much pressure. Just enough to get the remaining moisture or water from between the decal and the body. Slowly, not too much pressure, because you can actually move it. And if I move it now, it's going to wrinkle, and that will destroy it, because once you put a wrinkle in it or a crease, it's over. Game over. All right, let's let that sit for about 5 minutes, and we'll peel that paper off. Okay, the moment of truth. Nice and easy. Keep it as flat as possible and as straight as possible. Nice and slow. Especially when you get around the letters, they like to lift, so you have to go slow. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, we made it past the letters. Ooh, she's getting tight. Nice and slow. When you feel it get tight like that, go very, very slow because you'll lift the vinyl. Nice and easy. Easy does it. Okay, you can try lifting it a little. Coming back down. Kind of feels right. Right around that angle, right there. Easy. Easy. I notice if I lift a little, she slides a little easier. She's getting easier. But then again, it could be because it's thinning out. Boom. Oh yeah. Is that a bubble? There's a bubble right there. Okay, she's out. Nice and easy. Sometimes your fingers are a better squeegee than the squeegee itself. You see that right there? There it goes, gone. There's a few right here. Gone. One right there. That one's not going anywhere, but you can barely see it. Beautiful. Let's check out this side. We got a little debris in there. You see that? A little speck. That can stay right there. That's because I waited too long after I wiped it down. And I guess it's just from the trees and dust floating around. But it's good enough. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? I think it needs the little red play button right here from YouTube. Maybe I'll get some pinstripe and put a little play button here. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to clean the hood. I'll be right back. Okay, she's polished up. What do you guys think? Vega vibes. I think it breaks it up nicely. Shows off the body lines. She's looking pretty good. I'm starting to like it. What did I say? 70% nay, 30% yay. I think we are at 60-40 right now. I think if I remove the old tint that's peeling off and retint it just slightly darker, I believe this is 35%. Maybe I'll go with 20%, and maybe I'll tint the windshield too, because that windshield seems new. I don't see any specks on it. So, I don't know. All right. Yep. 60-40. That's where we are. I'll keep doing modifications until I get her right where I want her. Meanwhile, I have new NGK spark plugs. See? I have the blue, what are these? Are these NGK too? Yeah, NGK spark plug wires. I am waiting for the cap and rotor, and then we'll do this installation. She's running good right now. Our brakes are hard, but she's running. So that gives me a little relief, right? That the engine is running correctly and it's idling smoothly, and she runs like a bat out of hell. So eventually we'll get to that booster. I know that I have to remove this seat because I have to get way under there on my back with my legs up in the air. Maybe I'll take the target top off and stick my legs out the top and lay on the floor and get to work. And then I'll pass out because all the blood will rush down to my head. And I know you're wondering about these things. These brand new lug nuts. That's for another video. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. I know this is a very long video and I probably bored you to death. But what can I say? If you stayed this long, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And on that note, we will see you in the next video.